Kick your feet up. This is Just Casual Sports Podcast, episode 74. My name is Garrett Ep.72, and I'm back with three of my favorite co-hosts in the world. To my right, I got my guy, Mikey C. Mike, how you doing today, man?
Good, man. Good to be here, man. Good Tuesday, man. We here. It's a lot to talk about, so I'm ready.
It's a lot to talk about. To my left, I got Xavier. Xavier, how you doing today, man?
I'm good, man. Back with another episode. A lot happened since the last episode, so we got a bunch to get into. And Stephon Castle's in the finals, so.
Goodness.
To my far left, we got William. William, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing great. It's been a great 2 weeks.
This is so bad, bro.
You know what? I'm not even gonna get into it right now. You could continue.
You can get into it, bro. This is your first time on here in a
weeks.
while.
I've been really anticipating these past 2 weeks for like a long time. I'm glad it finally happened, and the outcome was what I dreamed of it to be. So I'm happy for that. But yeah,
Last time the Spurs made the finals, how old were you?
Was that 2014?
10, 11,
9. Wait, 11?
2014?
2014,
9.
9. Y'all
You're
born
05.
9, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I wish they could be seeing us right now. But we wanted to lose to the Sixers in 7.
Maybe next year.
Y'all ain't gonna be back. We got a loaded show for y'all today. Y'all know how these Wednesday episodes start off, man. We got Hoopers of the Week. Who wanna go first?
I could go. So I tried not to pick any Spurs players for this, obviously, because I'm a Spurs fan. But my first one was actually Casey Wallace. Like, while I was watching the game, Game 7,
Did
that
say you
fourth
put
quarter,
feet at y'all shook. You did say that.
he generally had me
Shook,
questioning
though.
because like he would hit 3 after 3
He was
after
not
3.
missing.
I'm like, what's going on?
Every time he hit it, I'm looking at William like these.
Yeah, and also Shea was not in the game, so I'm like, okay, if we're gonna get to lead, this is the time we gotta pull out and like pull out to our lead. But like he kept hitting shots. It's like what? But yeah, that's the first one. Second one is Christian Pulisic. World Cup's about to start. They had their friendlies these past 2 days, I think. Yeah, last game we played against Senegal. He had 1 goal, 1 assist, and I feel like that was good because he really set the tone. He's Captain America for us. He's like the LeBron James of American soccer. So coming out setting the tone like that in a friendly is really going to help us out with the World Cup. So yeah,
I like that. That was thorough.
yeah.
I'll go next. I got 2 hoopers. My first one is Jacob Mizorowski, starting pitcher for the Brewers. Last 2 starts, 12 Ks versus the Cardinals, 8 strikeouts versus the Astros. Only one earned run allowed in those 2 games, and only had 1 walk in that stretch too. And then my second one, I don't think I ever went to this sport for Hooper, but I got Frederick Anderson, goalkeeper for the Carolina Hurricanes. Only 1 goal surrendered the last 2 games of their series versus the Canadians on 42 shots on goal. So
Not in the
that's
Stanley
really
Cup, right?
impressive. Yeah, not in the Stanley Cup. I think they'll win too, but should be good bump. Them and the Golden Knights.
I'll go next. I wanted to give love to a Spurs player. Shout out Julian Champagny, man. 6 threes in the closeout game. The logo, as the TikTok said. But no, he came up big in that game 7. I don't think they win without him. Just wanted to give it to a Spurs role player. And the other guy I have, this is our first time shouting out the Professional Lacrosse League.
Okay.
Shout out Logan Wisnowskis of the Denver Outlaws. He had 6 goals in their week 2 games.
Jeez.
I'm mad it's a Denver team too.
Against
Jalen will see this and have
against New
something to
York.
say.
In their 16-9 win.
Wow. I got 2 hoopers. My first one is Ronald Acuna. Coming off a great week. He had a grand slam versus Boston on May the 28th. And then he homered in consecutive games against Cincinnati, including a 2-homer game on May 30th. He homered on the first pitch of the game on June 1st.
Why you ain't put him on the parlay?
All right, man. All right, man. But, yeah, he had 5 home runs in a 4-game span. And he also had 5 stolen bases during the week. So it's great when Ronald Acuna is back on his game. He's one of the most electrifying players in the MLB. So shout out Ronald. And my second one, I'm going to give it to a Spurs player, not the one you're thinking. I'm going with Dylan Harper. His game 6 and 7 performances, I think,
I said it last week. He gonna have to step up.
won them the series because I feel like he started off strong in the series and then kind of faded off a little bit. But he got it back together game 6 and 7. Game 6, he had 18 points and 6 boards. And in game 7, I think he had 12 points and 7 boards.
But they were a big 12 points.
Yeah, and his offensive rebounding was Also great. I think in the second half, the Spurs kind of matched what the Thunder were doing in the first half with them second chance points. Because they were getting killed on the offensive glass in the first half. So Dylan Harper was big on the boards in Game 7. So Dylan Harper, man.
Y'all ready for the 2-minute drill?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Who wants the first question?
Make William go first.
I can go first.
He's just saying, make you go. All right, bro. William, we're going to start with a little bit of football. Who's the closest team to the Rams to win the Super Bowl?
To the Rams, the Chiefs.
Mike, are the Patriots the team to beat in the AFC East?
All right, I'll say yeah.
Xavier, does Casey Wallace get that bigger role he's been vocal about in OKC?
He better.
William, does OKC make a big move this offseason?
I don't think they should, no.
Mike, who needs to step up for the Knicks in this finals?
Mikal Bridges.
Xavier, who needs to step up for the Spurs in this finals?
Victor Wembanyama.
William, grade the Myles Garrett trade for the Browns.
B plus.
Mike, grade the A.J. Brown trade for the Eagles.
For the Eagles. Probably, I'll say A minus because it's not a first in 2027. It's one in 2028, but got rid of a guy who didn't want to be there no more.
Xavier, would you trade Chet if it meant getting Giannis?
Absolutely.
William, who was the best player in this year's NBA draft?
Like, upcoming?
Yeah.
Shit, Darren, in my opinion.
Mike, Derrick Henry or CMC, who's going to have a better season this season?
Say Derrick Henry.
Xavier, Chase or JSN, who has a better season next year?
I'm going to go with Jamar Chase, man.
I think I know your answer to this, Will, but who's going to get the best of the Brunson and Castle matchup?
Castle.
Of course.
Mike, grade the Thunder season.
Thunder season. B. Yeah, I say a B plus.
Xavier, would you still take Caleb Williams #1 over Jaden Daniels and Drake May, knowing everything you know now?
That's a tough question. I'm gonna say no.
William, who has a better season next year, Ashton Genty or Jeremiah Love?
Ashton Genty.
Mike, if the Spurs lose, is it still a good season?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Xavier, if the Knicks lose, is it still a good season?
That's tough.
I would say yes, but it depends on if they lose in the finals, how they lose.
William, gut feeling, will Malik Neighbors be out there week 1?
No.
All right, the last question was for you, Mike, and it was which team will have the #1 overall pick next year in the football?
In football.
Dang.
Who sucks?
A lot of teams that suck. Got the Cardinals. They suck.
Shit, Browns in the running now.
I don't think they're gonna get the #1
Yeah,
pick.
but I
though.
don't-
They just lost 3 wins with Myles Garrett not being there.
They probably did, but I mean, you like Jared Verse.
He ain't Myles Garrett.
Nobody is though. Who is Myles Garrett?
Nobody.
Who else sucks? Cardinals suck.
Dolphins.
Dolphins might
Oh,
suck.
probably them. I said Dolphins.
No, I literally said in my TikTok
Or the
yesterday.
Raiders.
I said as much as I
I
love
like
Jared
what the Raiders
Verse.
did
Yeah, I don't
this
think they're gonna
offseason,
suck that
though. I'm gonna say the Dolphins.
I literally said
Dolphins
it.
or Cardinals?
I said in my TikTok yesterday, as much as I love Jared Verse, he was never gonna be Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
And that's not a shot at Jared Verse. It's
No,
just
it's
that
not.
Myles Garrett is one of the 2 best defensive players I've ever seen put on a helmet. Him and Aaron Donald, bro. There's nobody up there with him. Before we talk too much about the NFL, we had Game 7 happen. Obviously, we know the Spurs beat the Thunder. First of all, what are y'all initial thoughts on the game? Well, I know I was with you during the game. I know. Bro,
Yeah.
they huddled up around this nigga after they made it
Mind
to
you,
the
I
finals.
didn't ask for any of that.
Yes, bro.
He
I'm
just
like,
came up to me, I'm like,
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, but I'm definitely hyped for like this season, just in total. Like my goal was for us to make it to the conference finals, just because like we're a great team. Like this is our first year, so I didn't expect too much. I didn't expect us to go to the finals or do all this. I'm just happy and content that we at least made it to the conference finals. It's like we're a young team, so we're gonna go better and only get better from here. But as far as the game
He
7,
better than me, bro.
it was definitely a great game. It was definitely like a Game 7 type of feel because like usually I'm glad it wasn't like a no blowout like some what's the game was that like the Suns and Mavericks that one time, like that was ridiculous. I'm glad it was actually a competitive game. But yeah, Shea hooped. Drew came to play. Shout out Keldon Johnson, 8 big points in the fourth quarter, back-to-back threes, big layup. Like we had some players step up, and that was greatly appreciated. So yeah.
We got to talk about Chet Holmgren. Bro, I remember, bro, because I was talking to Kenny while the game was going on. Like, the first points for the Thunder was a pull-up Chet mid-range. And, like, I forgot who he took off the dribble. He took somebody off the dribble. I said, yo, if he's making that shot, it's going to be a tough night for the Spurs. he shot one more shot the rest of the game.
That next shot was like 2 minutes later. Like, it
Yeah,
was still 9 minutes left in the first.
yeah. And I was like, oh shit. I remember I saw the shot. I was like, I like it. He's being aggressive. He ain't shoot a shot for the rest of the game. It's ridiculous, man. Like he's gonna have you would think no J-Dub, no AJ Mitchell. So you're missing a player who scored 40 in the finals game, and you're missing another shot creator. You would think your other All-NBA players should be able to step up a little bit offensively. Like we already know what he's bringing you defensively, but shit, he wasn't even bringing you that in this game. Like it was horrible. He was horrible out there.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything pleasant to say about that guy. Just watching, like, some plays he catches the ball, he's literally not even looking at the rim. Like, he's just looking to pass right away. There's plays where Wemby wasn't even on him, and he's still not even trying to do anything. I think another thing is, like, I'm just confused on why, like, there were no type of plays being designed for him. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what was going on, but, I mean, he legit had, 1 or 2 good games in the whole series?
He had 4 points and 4 rebounds.
I mean,
in Game 7.
I don't know. And it's not like he was really making up for it on the defense end. I mean, he wasn't.
It's like after he got dunked on, bro, it was nothing.
Yeah, lost all his energy, all his tenacity.
Yeah. He wasn't playing with no type of edge that whole series.
Shout out Shea, though. He really came up and stepped up big in his Game 7. What he had,
which was expected. He was crazy efficient, too, I believe.
He was.
12 for 21.
Yeah. I think at one point he was like 10 for 16.
He was cooking the first half.
I can always respect when a player goes out on their shield.
Yeah.
Like, you go out guns blazing, I could respect that.
35, 4, and 9.
And you could tell he was kind of running out of gas towards the end.
Yeah,
But the whole
towards
team was running out of gas.
He had to do everything.
Their whole team was running out of gas. I really thought Jared McCain missed a big 3 in the corner in the fourth quarter as well with Wemby closing out. But I was like, that one could have swung something. Yeah. No, it was just funny the venue we were in because every time Shea got fouled, you just heard a collective deep sigh from literally everybody there. And I'm like, some of these are actual fouls. Like,
yes, some of them be actual fouls, but he generally jumps into the person. Like,
what you think Jalen Brunson about to do?
You gonna do the same thing. That's why I'm confident next series, just because
it's not as egregious as Shea though what Brunson does.
It's not, and also Brunson's 6 foot.
Yeah.
He generally has to jump to shoot the ball over
Right.
the person.
So.
Yeah. But it's gonna be a good series next series. I'm glad we went through this tough series. We went through the Timberwolves. They're also a veteran team in the playoffs, and then even the Trailblazers, they gave us a little bump too. So yeah.
One game.
Did they get y'all a bumper? Was Wemby just out?
A little bit of both, because even what's it called? I don't think we had Fox.
No, y'all didn't have Fox for some of those games. I feel like Game 1 was a good game. Was it Game 1? It was one of those games in that series. I can't really remember, but it was another one of the games. Was a good game with Wemby still in the game. But what's next for the Thunder this offseason, man? Should they make a big move? I know you said no. Does anybody think they should?
If the opportunity presents itself, I would say yes. It's just tough because, you could use the excuse that they had injuries. So it's like, why not run it back? We just won a championship the year before.
And we came one game away from making the finals this year.
If there's always opportunity to get better, you have to take the opportunity. I mean, they're sitting on a plethora of picks. They don't even have a roster spot next year. They have pieces that they're gonna have to move. They have to make some type of moves.
They said one or both of Aaron Wiggins or Isaiah Joe won't be on the roster next year.
For sure, might be both. Team's gonna want them guys.
The Lakers should call about Aaron Wiggins.
Shoot, they probably gonna decline Lou Dort's team option. I would think.
I hope so.
Yeah. So I think if the only opportunity I could see
saying Shea loves him as a teammate because they both from Canada or some shit like that. Let me see if we can find that report. I don't know if it was by a valid source.
The only move I could really see them making is the Giannis move. I feel like that's the only move that really, realistically, that they should be making.
It makes sense, but I don't know, just because they're still a young team, and also chemistry too. I know the Thunder, they're really close as a unit, as a team. Even 2 years ago when doing the post game interviews, they always goof around and stuff. They're a team. You can't break the chemistry up. But for a guy like Giannis, you may have to. So
at the end of the day, it's a business, and they didn't win this year, so
per Tim
you gotta evaluate everything.
Of ESPN, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander will remind Sam Presti and Thunder management just how much he values having Lou Dort as his teammate this offseason.
Yeah, makes makes sense.
Who'd that report come from?
Tim McMahon of ESPN.
I don't think that matters.
Shit. I mean, I would trade Chet if I can get Giannis. Because, like, my thing is, he's not about to overcome this fear of Wemby, bruh.
Y'all saw what Nick Rice
He's not
said.
about to overcome this jump, bruh. Like the Spurs not going nowhere. At least none of us think so. So, like this dude's literally scared of him, bro. You just say he wouldn't look at the basket, bro.
He wasn't
So,
at all.
like,
You saw what Nick Rice
Wemby
said?
not going nowhere, bruh. What are you saying?
Nick Rice said some dumb shit, bro. He said they should look to trade Chet, and it was like if they strike on Giannis, they should call the Wizards about Anthony Davis. I was like, hell no,
I'm
bro.
not doing that.
Yeah.
But that's a nigga that's not scared of Wemby, but I'm still not doing that.
Hey, bro, if
I
they call and say Chet for AD, bro, the Wizards better pick up that phone and say yes immediately.
Yeah, I would.
They
I
better
would
pick
if I
up
was
that
the
phone and
Wizards.
say yes, bro.
Please don't do that, Wash.
Just
Don't
say
do that,
yes.
I mean, if they do end up keeping Chet though, he just need to, I don't know, get in that weight room or something.
Yeah.
He gets pushed around too much. He's a great player
I
though.
kind of feel like you have to keep iHeart, bro. I feel like that's what it's showing me. You
he's a
have
good
to keep
player.
iHeart.
You do, but like I seen, he's making 28, 30
Yes.
mil. Like that's a lot. I mean, I get it, he's a good player.
He's
but,
a,
like, we
is he
got
a
guys
team
like,
option too?
Yeah, he's a team option too. Everybody on team option.
Yeah.
They got a lot of things. To,
Oh.
they're gonna have an interesting offseason. Him and Lou Dort on team options. Case and Myles has a team option that they're obviously gonna accept, but because he's still on his rookie deal. But
Yeah, my priority would be Case and Wallace, and
Yeah.
I guess iHeart. Outside of that,
yeah, somebody tweeted that Tim McMahon quote with Shea with Lou Dort in Canada and said, "Just Sam Presti need to remind him he gonna see him there."
Yeah, the only people from the series I would like keep from the Thunder, Shea, obviously, Hardenstein, Jerry McCain had a great series
Caruso.
too. Caruso, Kaysen.
You know, Caruso ain't have a good game 7. but
Even Jay Will, he had a good series too. Like,
Jay Will had a great series.
he was not scared at all. Like, he was hooping.
And you got to think they still got Thomas Sorber just on the back burner, just laying around.
I want the Spurs to draft him.
He gonna be there next year. I wonder if teams call about AJ Mitchell.
they should.
He had a great series last series, but he was definitely. I know he was injured a little bit too in the first game.
He wasn't doing
He
nothing
wasn't
that series,
doing
bro.
nothing at all.
Cause like you still got Nikola Topic who's just sitting there laying around.
They just got a bunch of guys.
They just got a bunch of guys there. Like somebody's gone. I just
think-
don't know who it is just yet.
I also think J Dub is another interesting piece that they have that could
He could be moved.
they could
too,
take calls
but
about.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
I don't
said-
see why they wouldn't.
They said Trey Murphy is on the move in the next 3 weeks. They said the two teams to look out are for the Celtics and Thunder.
Shit, the Spurs too. I mean, another powerful.
Oh, they trying to trade Trey Murphy?
I forgot that one came out from another ESPN guy that said he should be on the move in the next 3 weeks.
Why?
I think they've been willing to move from him though.
I think the Pelicans just do shit.
Yeah, like why
I
are they
don't think
trying
they
to?
really is. The Pelicans are another team that just have a lot of players. We talk about
they just got
DeJounte,
players.
Jeremiah Fears, Trey Murphy, Derek Queen, Zion
Yeah,
Williamson, Herb Jones.
Trade somebody else before you trade Trey Murphy.
I agree.
I
agree.
They need to just kind of like choose what they're doing.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Joe Dumars said they want to make the playoffs next year. That's their GM.
well then don't trade one of your best players.
yeah.
Like what are
Did
you
he
doing?
not average the most points for the team?
Like
I don't know what's going on with the Pelicans, man. They don't got
Yeah.
they got a first round pick next year. They just don't got it this year because they traded for Derek Queen, who didn't even play down the stretch of the season. He started off the season great though, but
coach was sabotaging him. That's a story for another day.
No, I agree with that.
yeah, I guess we did talk about it because the next thing on the agenda was the Spurs advancing to the finals. Obviously they're about to play the New York Knicks in the NBA finals. So, what's our original thoughts on the series? Because originally, I know I said the last series of my NBA finals. I think I kind of came around to this series being a decent series to watch.
It's gonna be a great series to
My-
watch.
My initial thoughts before y'all niggas actually talk basketball, because I'm not about to talk about that shit. My initial thoughts is Adam Silver got what he wanted. His dream came true. You know, biggest market in the world, biggest star in Wemby, global star, all that stuff. It's in the finals, man. He got what he wanted, bruh.
You definitely did.
So, obviously, the Spurs are very fortunate, but y'all niggas can talk, bro. But I had to say that shit because
You gotta get that off your chest.
it's nothing. It's the truth, bruh. It's the truth. And
I-
nobody can tell me it's not. So if y'all niggas want to tell me that it's not true, then I'll listen, but I won't.
Yeah, no, I agree to an extent, but it's also like
I mean, they still have to win. I'm not saying like they still gotta win.
Even if we lose, this is a great season regardless. Even if we lose.
For sure.
But like, I agree to an extent because like when we drafted Wemby, we were projected to get the first pick. Like we had to tie with the top 3 odds, and then next year we projected 5th. I think we drafted Castle with 4, so we jumped up 1 spot, and then the only BS year was last year because like we jumping up 8 spots to get Dylan Harper. That was crazy.
Bro, it wasn't even just y'all that jumped up. Like, the Mavericks jumped up and the Sixers jumped up, too. That shit was ridiculous.
But even we also drafted, like, good. Like, we drafted Carter Bryant. Like, that was a great pick.
That was a good. I like
that
that
great pick. But, like...
Shit, we really should be blaming the Rockets. They should have drafted Castle over Reed Shepard.
Yeah. But, yeah, Adam Silver, he definitely did win Adam Silver because, like...
Shit.
I remember a year
the
ago...
Hawks should have drafted Castle over Reese's shit.
Yeah. Amen. But, yeah, I remember, like, a year and a half ago, they was talking about how, like, the NBA viewership sucks. Like, NBA is, like... low on like viewers and like how it's about to be bad, but
that was one of the most viewed conference finals of all time.
It was, yeah. They said it had like 2 billion views in total or something like crazy like that.
The conference finals was pulling the NBA finals numbers.
Yeah, but like he definitely did win. Like it's definitely going to be a great finals. It's one of the greatest finals we've seen in the past couple years as far as like teams that are young, hungry, and as far as fan bases, 2 positive teams that.
You think this will be better than last year's finals?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, the Pacers are great. Pacers were a
Not
great
even
team,
close.
but like they weren't like
this finals is going to shatter numbers.
Oh, you talking about
numbers? I'm talking about like better.
As as, like,
what series do you think would be better?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think you're talking about like.
I think for sure viewership would be up this year.
Yeah,
I think for sure.
If we talking pure basketball, it's hard to talk.
Yeah, I don't know that. Yeah, last year was sweet. I don't know.
Because niggas wasn't even saying that series was going 7. Niggas was
niggas
like
saying
Thunder and 5.
Thunder and 3.
I was one of the guys who actually said it was going to go 7. I had the Pacers winning the series.
He did say that, and I told him he was crazy. I remember this.
I had the Pacers winning the series. We'll never know, but
Damn,
yeah.
Bro, I was pissed.
But as far as the series goes, to talk basketball,
They're my favorite op.
I think there's going to be
The Pacers are my favorite op, bro.
I think it's going to be a great series. One of the most interesting things that just stands out, initial thoughts, is Josh Hart and them more than likely trying to put Wemby on him.
And he just being left wide open.
Yeah. So if he starts off like Caruso did in the Western Conference Finals, which, I mean, he shot the ball that good.
Seems like one of those players who would step up in the NBA.
That's what I'm saying. Like he shot that good.
Seems like one of them.
But the
Josh
thing
Hart
about
been
it
playing
is
in big games for a long time, dating back to Villanova.
Exactly.
Man.
But the thing about it is, can he contain that for a whole 7-game series?
2018 Michigan, like I hate them niggas. Oh my god, Jalen Brunson too. Oh yeah, we gotta win the series now.
Mikal Bridges too.
Wow, that's crazy. Wow.
All you missing is DiVincenzo because he was spanking in that jump.
I know he pissed.
He was spanking.
Bro, if they win a game, you definitely gonna see that meme on Twitter with DiVincenzo as like Squidward looking at his house at Patrick and SpongeBob.
Wow, this is deep. Wow.
That was crazy.
Nah,
oh my god!
It's crazy for him being a Michigan fan too.
Yeah. You can't get away from these guys, can you?
Never.
So you know what that means.
Hey man, we'll see.
Who gonna hit the big shot?
Nobody. It won't even get to that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like
you're gonna be pissing and Landry Shaman come down the court.
He's been hooping too. Like Knicks have ballers. Like they got like seasoned vets that like know what to do in playoffs. We don't have that besides like De'Aaron Fox, but like
Harrison Barnes
not getting.
Get up out of here, man.
Luke Cornett is an NBA champion.
Luke Cornett was
he made a big
trash
block
talk for the first like 6 games of series. He gets 1 block and wow. But I've been a Luke Cornett supporter like forever.
Same.
Yeah, I never like doubted him.
My favorite bigs.
He's the most hated person on our team just because he backs up the best player in the world. Like,
I'm saying
he just gets like he does what he can. If that makes sense, he does what he can. But yeah,
you cool paying him $10.5 million, $10.25 million over the next 4 years?
I don't think we should trade him at all. Like he's a backup center. He does his job. Like not something spectacular. Like yeah.
So where y'all leaning?
I'm gonna say Spurs, but like
and how many?
It's gonna be 7. It's gonna be a good series. Like I also feel like us getting a home court advantage too helps out a lot, just because Madison Square Garden, you know how they get, and Wemby has great games there. Like he played there for Christmas.
That was his rookie year, right?
Rookie 2 years ago, yeah. Like He dropped
I remember
40. He
that.
dropped like
I remember
40.
that.
Like, we lost the
that.
game.
Remember that game?
I know the fans are going to be going at him like crazy. Like, they go at anybody. So we just got to make sure we come prepared.
The street saying he don't like Brunson.
Good.
I don't know why.
No, because when he scored 61, he
He
threw
threw
the
the
game
ball.
ball in the stands.
Man, he was happy. He do it on purpose, but like he's not a malicious person. Like
You sure he's not a malicious person?
you know, that's one downside of his game. He does get his feelings. Like he does get his feelings. Like when he like goes to that mode where he just like is like
Mike, hard fouler. He really tried to like shield his mouth off when they already said it.
nigga called the hit. I'm just crazy. I'm just surprised that like they actually did it too. Cause like those are two vets, like Mason Plumlee and it's like Biombo. Like
That's the best player in the world, some may say. Wemby.
I'm about to say what?
Nah. But do y'all think the layoff is gonna hurt the Knicks? They haven't. When's the last time the Knicks played basketball?
What, like a week and a half?
Shit, that's what it feels like.
The layoffs haven't hurt them.
Yeah, I was
It
about to
hasn't
say.
hurt them yet. They haven't played basketball since.
They did come out rested
Monday,
that
May
game 1
25th.
versus the Cavs.
And they should have lost that
Yeah,
game.
they
one.
came back and won.
Yeah.
They
But,
very much should have lost.
I don't think they can come out and afford to. I don't think they can afford to come out like that game 1 against the Spurs. You know that crowd's gonna be rocking. And the Spurs are relentless. So if they go up like that, it ain't no coming back. Especially if they're at home. But as far as the series goes, I got the Spurs in 6. I don't know. I just think that I don't think that Josh Hart is going to be able to consistently hit shots over the course of the series, assuming Wemby's going to continue to guard him. And I think that the Spurs have enough perimeter defenders to slow down all the other guys, OG, Mikal. And I just think that the Spurs, to me, they're just the better team. Yeah.
Brunson guarding this series.
Probably Champagne, because Champagne doesn't do as much off the dribble. I mean, he can. He definitely was going at Chet a lot whenever
That's
Chet was in the
exactly what
paint.
he was going at.
But
Bro, that's because he's a bitch. When you know somebody a bitch, you gonna go at them. I don't think Jalen Brunson's
yeah,
a bitch. I just think
he's just
he has,
undersized. Like
yeah,
he has limitations on defense.
Limitations, yeah.
So, but I mean, I feel like they're definitely gonna try to make him work.
Yeah, they're gonna try to put him in actions.
Yeah, especially and Castle's gonna pick him up full court. So he's definitely gonna have to work a lot this series, but they're fresh. I mean, they've barely played any games. I think I saw a stat that this will be like they've played like 8 games in like 34 days.
Yeah, they're the first team to play against 3 teams who played in a Game 7 in NBA history.
That's
They have
crazy.
the rest advantage like crazy.
Yeah.
But does that? I just think that comes out and hurts them a little bit, especially in Game 1.
Yeah, they're gonna be rusty.
I don't know, cause like, they're also a veteran team too. It's not like young guys. If it was like young guys, I'll get it, but like I don't know.
But this game 1 would be the game for them to steal.
They need this if they're gonna win the series.
It's gonna be uphill climb if they. I mean, they can always still win game 2, but
they're gonna need Game 1.
if they let the Spurs come out and get game 1,
I'm gonna just say they gotta take one of them. I'm not gonna say they need to win game 1. That's not the mentality, niggas. We gotta steal one. That's the mentality. It ain't we gotta steal game 1.
I think it's different when you come out and set the tone as the underdog.
I guess.
no, but I still think they could still win those games. If they don't, though,
I just think the motto has always been let's steal one. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say we gotta steal game. Like, of course,
Yeah.
like that's ideal. That would be great. But
You know, it felt good seeing the Spurs win Game 1 against OKC. I was like, damn, like we here. Like, even though they ended up winning Game 2, but like
and 3.
and 3, yeah, I'm about to say it, but just to getting 1 will be big for the Knicks. But if it was to be any game, I'd definitely say Game 1 definitely be a game to get.
This is tough, man. I'm gonna take the Spurs in 6. I don't think it goes 7. I think the Spurs. I think it's gonna be like a controlled 6 games too. Like, I think Spurs come out and win Game 1 and Game 2. I think Knicks win Game 3 in New York. Spurs might win Game 4. Knicks come back in Game 5. Spurs win Game 6. I just think they're too much. They're more talented than the Knicks are. I still think it's gonna be a phenomenal season for the Knicks. I mean, like I said in a group chat, we had this team at a 10 on a panic meter going into the playoffs, and now they don't won 11 straight games now going into the finals. Like, it's still a positive season regardless of the outcome of the finals. However, obviously you want to win it if you're here.
wait, I want to talk about that growth comment that you made in the group chat. you were saying. I just want you to elaborate on what you meant.
I just meant as far as like just us exceeding expectations. Just like I was talking about group chat, because like I remember like before the season we did like a rankings like the league and
Shit,
people had us not making the playoffs. Like
Yeah, me and him.
I think it was a lot of us. I think it was more than just
yeah,
me and you.
I just didn't think
No,
that
I'm
was
just
like
I'm talking
feasible
about
at all.
niggas that's here. Me and you.
It's like we got De'Aaron Fox, we got like pieces around him, and also like we had proven players. Devin Sale was a proven player. He averaged 20 before. Connor Johnson averaged 20 before. Julian Champagny has been coming along, but like I feel like that was the main point that I was trying to make. But yeah,
All right, so what you basically you guys exceeded expectations.
Yeah, our
which
consensus
I
had
agree.
Consensus had the Spurs at 9. Aiden had him at 9. Brian had him at 10. I had him at 9. Kenny had him at 9.
everybody had him
Mike
as a
had him at
play-in
9.
team.
so
Cyrus had him at 5. And
Oh,
Jalen
wow.
had him at 9.
Cyrus was high on him.
Cyrus also had the Mavericks at 2.
What do you got, Nuggets at 7 or some shit?
He had the Nuggets at 9.
Yeah, that's what the nigga was wilding. Yeah, that's what it was.
yeah, but yeah, nah, I'm just happy to see us here. It's going to be hopefully a great couple years.
No, that's cool. Shit for me, I'm gonna say Spurs in 6 as well. I want the Knicks to win, but I can't just say that. Like I'm not a Knicks fan or a New Yorker, so I'm not gonna just be like, oh, the Knicks gonna win. Like I think it would be great for basketball. Like the Spurs they're gonna continue to be here. I can't guarantee the Knicks are gonna keep making the finals.
Yeah.
Again. Like the Spurs are gonna be either where they were last round or here. At least what I believe for the foreseeable future. As far as the Knicks, I don't know. I mean, I think the Celtics will be back. The Pacers were their kryptonite, so like they'll be back. So a lot of niggas high on the Wizards, so I don't know like how high they go.
I ain't that high on him, bro.
I'm just saying when niggas.
I know.
When I say niggas, I'm talking about Jalen.
I know who you're talking about.
And the bias niggas.
But like, I ain't that high on them, bro. They ain't making no finals
let
next
them-
year.
don't
No,
let
I'm just saying when niggas, the bias niggas.
I will
Don't
send
let
this to
them
them
see it.
specifically. I'll send this part specifically to the podcast of them, bro. Y'all not making the finals next year, bro. I'll let y'all know that right now.
Right, clip, we're gonna watch
I mean,
all-
the
clip.
Cavs can make a move. We talked
Yeah.
about that last Tuesday. The Cavs can make a move. So like,
He always in talks for a superstar.
yeah. So I mean,
He always in talks, bro.
So I don't know, man. I don't know, but I like the Spurs doing
Yo,
this.
let them get Giannis though. Actually, he could make. They could.
Who, the Wizards?
Heat.
I would genuinely like the Knicks to win. I just feel like the buzz is good for them. Shit's pop. Them niggas ain't winning forever, bro. I wasn't even alive, bro. You know, I'd be saying I was alive for a lot of shit. I wasn't alive for that.
Yeah.
Niggas won in the 70s, bro. So, like, it would be great if they won. But I like the Spurs, bro. I mean, they're favored to win the series for a reason.
Who y'all think gonna be Finals MVP? Is it just Vic?
It's just Vic. I don't see nobody else. I don't know. It
Y'all guards too inconsistent.
yeah, that too.
When we gonna get the numbers, bro?
Yeah, I think he's also gonna like come out set the tone. Like
Yeah.
that's the big thing.
He said he's obsessed. Like the nigga basically said he's obsessed. Like he
Bro,
said,
that's why I want him not to win
He
the
said this
championship.
is his life.
yeah,
Like,
he said his life depends on it, bro.
yeah, like
He said
come
he
on,
literally
yeah.
said his life depends on it.
Come on.
So that would be my.
I mean, that's what
Bro,
he
he was out
said.
there setting the tone of the All-Star game. I expect him to set the tone of the finals.
yeah.
Yeah,
Game 1,
I also think we have to get Cat in foul trouble to win the series because like
which isn't out of this,
Cat, he's gonna be the main reason.
I think
why.
he's the X factor in this
If the
series.
Knicks win, it's gonna be because of Cat.
Yeah. If
he
he's
comes out-
hitting shots and pulling Wemby out the paint more and more.
And passing the ball too, like
Yeah,
defending
he
without
was
fauling.
playmaking like shit.
Yeah.
He
He has
playing
been.
This is
like
exactly
that.
how he gets the ball on top of
Yep.
key like this. And just looking.
For people.
And if they do start with a smaller guy on them, that's exactly what they're going to go to.
Yeah, because like in the regular season, we tried pinning Stephon Castle on him. He was just bullying him.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
not the move.
Yeah, it's a Cat.
That's not the
he gonna
move.
put his head down. He don't care. He gonna drive.
He going to put his head down. He might get a charge or two, but he
I'm
going to
not
put his
saying
head
he
down.
gonna do it, but like I don't know, because like
I think as the series goes on, though, if Cat dominates, Wemby's just going to have to guard him. And they just going to have to just live with the paint results.
yeah.
I ain't going to lie.
So I do trust our guys on the perimeter to defend. Like I trust Julius Penny to guard. I guess he'll probably guard
Mikhail, maybe.
Mikal, yeah. No, I'm probably gonna put Fox on Mikal, but
Yeah.
I trust our guys to guard the perimeter if that makes sense. Just because we're proven now. We've beaten OKC, we've beaten the Timberwolves, two teams that have good guys, good forwards on the perimeter. So we just gotta hopefully we could come out and guard up.
You think the Spurs can be in Dynasty?
Yeah. This is our.
Well, they got to win one first.
Well, yeah, if they
to
win,
get the start,
yeah.
get the talk started.
But I just feel like we've been saying that for like. I feel like those talks were about the Celtics and about the Thunder.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
they
hard.
Both, they
It's
lost
been
the
hard for a
following
team
year.
to do back to back.
Yeah.
I was calling us a super team.
Yeah, they thought it was. The start of something special.
I seen some that said that like these guys in the finals, they're our age.
Bro, that
like,
Celtics team was super, nigga.
they were.
It was cool, bro. We some high level role players.
Nigga said Drew Holiday and Porzingis, bro.
Yeah, that starting five was crazy.
Porzingis was coming off the bench in the finals, bro.
But still, when he was starting,
That shit was ridiculous.
yeah, him,
He
Derek
came
White,
off the bench. It was just.
everybody on the court could just consistently knock down threes, maybe except for Jaylen Brown, but still.
He was our worst shooter.
And them niggas could take turns guarding Luka.
Yep.
That was a fun team,
got
man.
a
I miss
a
them boys,
plethora of
bro.
people.
Like I miss Drew Holiday so much.
Niggas had niggas that wanted to guard the nigga. Like,
Yeah.
they had willing niggas to guard
Switching
Luka.
from
And,
Derek White to
and
Drew
Kyrie
Holiday.
wasn't on shit.
to
either.
Jaylen Brown.
Come on, man.
Well, we've had Kyrie's number since he left Boston.
Nah, facts.
Anywhere he went. I miss that team, man. But do y'all think the Spurs can be done? Well, I guess he answered. What's about your answer?
Yeah, nigga, the commissioner wants them to be
Oh my gosh.
like what? All these niggas on rookie deals and shit.
Yeah.
Like what, bruh?
Yeah,
Yeah, they can. They literally can until it's time to pay them niggas. So, yeah.
What I was gonna say was like they're literally our age. Like Wemby's 22. That's 1 year older than me. I'm older than Stephon Castle and Dylan Harper. Like this is crazy. Like we generally can and will be a dynasty in the next couple of years just because we're just so young.
Will?
We're just yeah, we will. Yeah.
That means y'all racking up 2-3 rings.
We can get
In the
to
next
the
4 or 5 years.
I'm gonna say we can definitely.
That's totally doable.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, especially with how we're playing now.
They ain't winning 3 in the next 4.
And you got these people. They're not even what they are going to be in the next 3 or 4 years. All these players on the team. Well,
And niggas can still,
the
niggas
the
still
top
gonna
3,
get
the
better.
core,
Yeah.
can all get better.
The only people I said that like probably maxed out their potential is like Devin Vassell, Kellen Johnson. But like everybody else, even Julius
Yeah.
Randle, he could get better.
you got no world.
Carter Bryant will be
Yeah, Carter Bryant
a
can definitely
dog
get
in the
better.
next 2 years. Like, he's my favorite player on the Spurs right now, just because how much fight and tenacity he plays with. Because like he's not scared, he's definitely hungry. And
I know who my favorite player on the Spurs is, man.
Mike, we thought the same thing.
I don't like none of them niggas for real. Besides Dylan Harper. I don't like none of
You not a Castle fan, man?
them. He's cool.
I fuck with
Carter
Vassell's
Bryant-
game.
Carter Bryant,
He got butterflies tattooed on his back. I don't know what that means, so I'm not about to shit on him.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, he got butterflies tattooed on his back.
I fuck with
That's
Vassell,
not my
man.
type of cat.
Yeah, Vassell, nice.
That was so cool. He a nice streaky shooter. I like Brian.
Yeah, he not scared at all. That's why I fuck with him.
I actually fuck with the logo too. I'm calling Champagne the logo from now on after you sent that TikTok, Mike. Well, I think Kenny sent the TikTok.
No, it wasn't me.
I think Kenny sent the
Last
TikTok.
thing I will say is, I feel like I haven't watched a lot of Knicks playoff basketball most of the time because they've been
They
in
winning
some
by
blowouts
40,
lately.
bro.
So I haven't really sat down and watched a bunch of their games. So I am very excited to watch them for a full game because I think I'm kind of underrating how good they've actually been
Yeah,
in the playoffs. So I'm really curious to see.
Somebody got
just
step up
actually
off
sit
that
down and
bench,
watch.
bro.
But actually, you know what? I lied. Because remember I said I want the Knicks to win? I don't want the Knicks to win. I got a Spurs championship future. I forgot.
Yeah,
about
what the fuck?
I wish both teams don't win.
All right, well,
that. That's how I felt last round.
that's not
Like-
not possible.
It is.
You need to stop hating on the Spurs, man.
I'm hating on both teams.
Just recognize the
Let me show
greatness.
y'all my ticket.
That's
I can recognize it
brewing.
and still not like seeing it.
You could
This
like
the
seeing
wheel
it though.
ticket right here.
I
Wheel
could
ticket.
recognize
Money
it and
ticket,
still
the
not
cash ticket.
like
This is the
seeing
wheel
it, bro.
ticket, bro. Where
Because
is
you had
that?
Michigan on it, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. I did one with Michigan, one with UConn. Yeah, nigga, right here.
Hey man,
Yeah, nigga.
that's it.
They can see it.
Yeah, they can see it.
Yeah, nigga.
That's it.
That's green.
Yeah, so
I promise you it is.
I'm rooting for the Spurs.
Should have added the Cowboys to that ticket. You probably would have got some
All
shit.
right, man.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, if the Spurs win the championship, we can just cash out after that. If he added the Cowboys to it.
Nah, because I think y'all going to be a playoff team, so I just cash out as soon as the playoffs about to start. Yeah, get some,
if,
get
we,
some good ROI
if we
right
lost
there.
week 1 to the Giants, that's when you would cash out.
We gonna get it.
That's when you would fucking cash out.
Don't you have like a hard schedule like the first couple weeks?
No.
Whole division.
We do got a hard
It's
schedule
really
the
us.
first couple
Yeah,
weeks.
no, I know we do.
Nah, it's-
Man, first 2 weeks are 2 dubs.
Who y'all got? Giants and who?
Yo,
Commanders.
Nah, we got something for y'all, bro.
I don't know about
right
that.
there. That's
Nah,
two
I'm saying
dubs
we
right
got
there.
something because we owe y'all niggas.
Yeah,
You
y'all
might
do.
owe us in
We
week
actually
18.
owe y'all
We do owe
niggas.
y'all.
Yeah,
It'll
I
be
do.
cool, bro, because in week 18 our starters not gonna play.
Nah, we really owe y'all because it's him and fucking Cyrus, bro. They was talking all that shit when y'all niggas beat us when our whole team
Yeah,
died.
that shit was stupid.
Bro, it
Oh,
wasn't.
oh,
We
when
wasn't
we were
even
at
talking.
home?
Bro, we wasn't
Yeah.
even talking
Yeah, I remember
shit.
that.
We was just happy that we ran man on
Did
defense.
you go to the game?
I must say, yeah, the one here, yeah.
I'm talking about the Dallas game.
Yeah,
It was in
Y'all ass
October.
That game
It
was
in
crazy.
October. I was-
Yeah. The Christmas one, we had an all Cowboys fan
that
afterwards,
was-
and we didn't even talk anything about the game. We just like, oh yeah, we won.
I mean, what was y'all supposed to say?
Yeah, it
Y'all
wasn't
was
nothing to
supposed
say.
y'all supposed to
Didn't
say.
make
It
the
wasn't nothing to
playoffs,
say.
so,
It wasn't nothing to talk
It
about.
wasn't shit to say.
That was
But
nice.
nah, we owe y'all niggas because y'all niggas was talking shit. Y'all niggas was saying all this Matt Eberflus shit like y'all niggas wasn't.
Now we got Christian Parker.
Y'all niggas was manning up wide receiver 4s and 5s.
Yeah, and we wasn't doing that to nobody
And then
else.
Jaden Daniels got hurt. Mariota came in the game. Luke McCaffrey did some dumbass shit.
Shit,
on that
Deron
kickoff.
Bland had a
Yeah, I
pick
remember
six.
that.
Like,
And then Kevin Burkhardt said, "Guess who? Deron Bland."
that game actually made
was
me
nice.
hate y'all niggas, bro.
That was a nice game, bro. I don't know why I made you hate us.
That game was before or after y'all played the Broncos?
That shit was before. It was the week before.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that's why I was hate watching the next week.
It was the week before. We got our ass beat.
Yes, we did.
We got our ass handed to
Man.
us.
I smoked out.
Shit, I really thought, bro,
saw
after
Joe
Bo Nix
Milton
threw that
in
pick
that
on the
game.
I was
opening
like, all right,
drive,
we might
bro.
win this one.
Yeah, I was like, oh
Might win
shit.
this one today.
I said I need
Hell
the defense
nah.
to make 2 plays. They made 1 play.
It's two teams.
The ugly part is, because we watched that joint together. It was just Jalen talking. Everybody was quiet.
Yeah, what the fuck else was I supposed to say?
Nah, but I'm just saying it was other niggas in the house.
know.
Like it was just him yelling, bro.
Like, what I'm supposed to say, bro? I can't wait for football season.
I was
Man.
about to say that too. Yeah.
I cannot wait.
It's a good segue.
I was about to say.
It's a
I
great
can't-
segue.
time.
It's a great segue.
It's time.
I can't wait. But
How did we get here? Wow, that's crazy. Wow.
cause I said,
we got it because I showed the team.
and I said
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
Cowboys
yeah.
on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Anyway, get some trades. Myles Garrett got traded to the LA Rams right as June 1st, like at 12 p.m. for Jared Verse, a first next year, a second year after that, and a third the year after that.
Wow.
Can we start with the Browns before we talk about the Rams? Because I feel like we're going to spend the majority of the time talking about the Rams.
You said talk about the Browns.
I am. Shit, I sure am going to spend majority.
You said
of the
talk,
time
yeah.
talk about the Browns.
I think this was the right move for them. I
yeah.
just felt like they could have got more.
But they
I know they view Jared Verse as a
they
first
said
round
yeah.
pick,
I
bro.
mean,
Like,
what else did you want them to get?
You want
Another
them to get an
first?
extra
Like,
first?
yes, I want him to get more.
man, I feel like they got.
Myles Garrett
or
might be the
extra
best player in
second.
the league.
How old is Myles Garrett though?
30. He's 30. He might be
he's-
the best player in the league, and he's under contract for the next
Nah,
4
he
years at least.
he's not Mike. He is the best player in the league.
He had a no trade clause. He had to decline his no trade clause to come here.
I don't. I mean, I feel like they got what they got, man. They got enough. Jared versus what, like 24, 25?
Yeah, they said Myles Garrett.
Let's take a look.
They said the Browns.
That's why I love having an iPad.
The Browns were reluctant to trade Myles Garrett, but the Rams
Jared
kept
Verse
calling him.
is 25 years old. He'll
Yeah,
be
I mean,
he'll
come on.
be 26 November 4th.
Did he make the what's it called? Was he all pro this year or just?
I think he was just a Pro Bowler.
Let's take a look at that.
You
as
can
well.
take a look,
Come
but
on.
I
Who, Jared
don't,
Verse?
I don't think he was all.
Like he's not a scrub at all. Like,
No, he's
No,
not.
no,
I don't
no.
want
Great
to.
player.
I don't say that at all. I think I was the highest on him on the edge rushers list. Like I'm really high on Jared Verse.
No, I think you were. You really like him.
It's just like, yo,
He's obviously not Myles Garrett, but
yeah, he's the best.
nobody
player,
they
bro.
would have traded for would
You're
have been
right.
equal.
You're so right.
Like,
That's why I need more capital.
nah. I feel like they got a good.
I just thought Myles Garrett would have went for like a king's ransom. Like how
Bro,
was
Micah
envisioned
went
if
for
he
2
got
firsts and
traded.
Kenny Clark.
I mean, Kenny Clark ain't Jared Verse though.
No,
Yeah.
I know. Yes, he went for Kenny Clark 2 firsts, and you had to pay him a
Nah,
record-setting
he's
deal,
just a Pro Bowler, but he was back-to-back Pro Bowler.
Yeah.
and you had to pay him the highest paid deal at that point for
That's
any
true.
non-quarterback ever. Like that's a lot to give up. So I'm looking at Myles Garrett. I'm like, he's already under contract for the next 3 to 4 years. Yes, I'm getting Jared Verse back.
I actually got a question. I
need another first.
Because we're talking about Jared Verse and like you kind of like I feel like you kind of shitting on bro. a little bit.
Yeah.
No, he had more pressure than Myles Garrett
I
last
have
year.
a question.
He had
I have
more
a
pressure than
question.
Myles Garrett
I have a
last year.
question. So, okay, so he was defensive rookie of the year his first year, right?
Shit.
And he
He
was
was.
a Pro Bowler again.
Mhm.
This, at least his trajectory, because the guy I'm about to talk about got hurt. But let's just say this was Chase Young after his first 2 years. You think this is a bad trade?
Chase Young was the second overall pick, though.
Okay, but
I think
I'm
that's- I think
comparing
that's a-
defensive rookie of the year. 'Cause
but,
what,
like,
what pick was Jared Verse? I don't
19.
know. 19. Okay.
But like,
That ain't bad.
yeah, it's not bad at all. It's
Still
not
a
bad
first
at all.
round pick.
What school did he go to?
Who's Jared Verse?
Florida State.
Florida State, yeah.
He went there with Braden Fisk, another part of that Rams defensive line. But I think it'll still be tough for me to say because I just feel like I still think even after Chase Young's second year, even though he dealt with injuries, I still viewed him higher than Jared Verse as a player.
He's going to be higher than him as a player this year, too.
So the capital they got was a first-round pick
This year,
and then a second-round pick.
the following year, and then
then
third round pick the year after that.
So would you want them to get like another first,
Another
maybe?
first, another second.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Rams don't care about them picks at all.
They don't.
they don't.
Those picks are going to be those picks are going to be the bottom of those rounds,
That was funny because
especially the first round. That first round pick, that jump
forgot
might be
it was.
32.
Y'all about to say it was either Raptor or Schefter said the Browns have 2 firsts next year. I said you might as well just say they have 1 and 32.
Yeah, that jump might be 32.
Like,
But I mean, they did Myles Garrett a favor.
worst part is that Browns defense line still gonna be nasty.
Yeah,
Him and Mason Graham together sounds like a nice duo.
That Browns whole defense gonna be nasty.
Him,
Browns
Schlesinger.
they still gonna be nice.
Hey, bro, Cowboys should call about Denzel Ward right now. Just see what they say.
Uh,
Just see what they say. You might as well call and ask what they say.
I'm gonna be like, nah.
Yeah, they gonna say nah to us. That's that bullshit I'm talking about. You gonna trade everybody. Nah, somebody said they ruining Deshaun Watson's comeback season.
They are.
Deshaun.
Yeah, hopefully.
They are, my man.
coming-
Ford.
Deshaun Watson the reason they gotta
back-
do this shit.
He coming back with a vengeance this year.
He's the reason they have to do this shit.
He come back with a vengeance, man.
He is literally the reason they have to do this in the first place.
I mean, he also got hurt.
But I'm just talking about the money he got.
Yeah, nah. I mean,
To be fair, nobody's turning down that money. I'm not telling him he should have turned down that money. He got a fully guaranteed contract, the only one in NFL history.
Yeah.
But nah, I think the Browns needed to do this. I just wish they got a little bit more. And like, I think this is the same thing I feel like with Micah. Like, they need to tell people these players available. Start up a little
just
bidding
start a
war,
bidding
bro.
war?
Yeah, because like I know they said the Eagles called about him, but I don't think the Eagles were actually serious. I don't think they were a serious team because like
Rams
they've been saying they don't want to get rid of
Rams was
Jalen
under
Carter.
the table with that joint.
And they said
calling
the
for
Cowboys,
weeks.
The Cowboys were
Nah.
calling. I don't think the Cowboys were actually calling.
They said that the Rams was calling them for weeks.
Yes, they said they were.
They
calling.
didn't even want to offer Jared Verse at first.
Yeah.
They was just offering picks, and then they finally came around to offering
Probably,
Jared
they probably
Verse.
say, yeah, we taking 2 of these first out if we get y'all Jared Verse.
That's probably
Probably
what
It
happened.
might have came back to that. It might have
Yeah.
came down to that. And I understand it because it's like this is post draft. Like this is you off season.
I think
training.
it makes the Ty Simpson pick make a lot more sense now.
I was gonna talk about that once we got to the Rams. But whenever we get there.
Yeah, I guess. The Browns defense is still gonna be good. Like
Yeah,
I don't want
like-
people to think. I don't. They're just not gonna be as good as well because man, Myles Garrett broke the sack record last year.
Even
Jared
like,
Verse ain't doing
even
that.
like the Browns as a team in total, like they got what was it, Junkins, Crenshaw?
They got Judkins, yeah,
Yeah,
but he's
like,
coming off an
I'm
injury.
gonna say yeah, and then hopefully if they
Shout out Boston and Concepcion they got in the draft.
They still got.
even if they have a bad year, like next year y'all might get Jermaine Smith. Like that could change your whole franchise. Like if they get him with that defense and some
They need a quarterback.
some decent QB play, not need to be great, but decent.
I think Deshaun gonna have a
Perfect
cool year.
time.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
Deshaun
think Deshaun Watson gonna have a cool year.
I think he is too.
I like Deshaun Watson. Hopefully he does.
I guess they say he won the starting job as of right now.
Yeah,
He gonna win that. He gonna take the
Don't
job.
let Cyrus hear you say that. He gonna come in the next Jack session.
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
what I just did.
Just like this whole entire episode. Yo, that was some funny times, bro. They said that's how Shador was at every pre-draft meeting. They just asking him questions. Just said this. But no, we could transition to Rams. Like I said, I feel like this make the Ty Simpson pick make more sense now. I feel like this doesn't only help for your timeline right now, but the timeline after Matthew Stafford because I don't see Myles Garrett slowing down anytime soon. Like I know he's 30. I think he can still be productive when he's 34.
For
Like,
sure.
Yeah, I definitely can.
Like now you don't have to worry about a quarterback. Well, you don't think you have to worry about a quarterback because I don't think you drafted Ty Simpson with the 13th pick thinking he's about to be this backup for 4 or 5 years. You assume he's going to play at some point, and your defense is still going to be there. You just gave Trent McDuffie the biggest corner contract ever. You just signed Jalen Watson to a long-term deal. Just re-signed Cam Crow to a long-term deal. Their pieces are there, bro. Their pieces are there. Mike, what you got to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to apologize to Les Snead because I had a clip where I said, I think niggas took it out of context, but I got a clip where I said the Rams said, fuck the window.
Man, just imagine they drafted Ruben Bain, though.
That-
Like this team.
No,
Like, we
just-
talking
Just imagine they drafted a receiver. Just imagine.
Makai Lemon or Ruben. One of them, bro. Imagine they drafted one of them, bro. We're talking about 17-0, bro.
I wish they would
I'm
have drafted. I
seriously
wish they
mean
would have drafted Makai Lemon, but yeah. Les Snead, you guys said screw the window. Clearly, you guys told me to hold my beer, because you guys go out and get, I think, the best player in pro football.
They seem to get better every offseason, bro.
They do. I just love it, bro. I mess with it, man.
I don't.
And then, it was even more. And also, the only reason I said screw the window, because I didn't think Stafford was going to sign an extension. This all happened before I said that. I said, but he signed an extension. So you look to have Stafford for 2 years. That's the window. You guys got to go out and do it now. Love the Rams. Y'all see I got the hoodie on, man. That's my mom's team. So, been liking what these guys been doing the past few years, man. So, hopefully they get over that hump. Last year they controlled their own destiny, and then they blew it. So I think this year, man, you got to do it, man. They had the best player in pro football. I didn't even think they had to do all that, but
Aaron
they
Donald
went and did that.
texted Pat McAfee on the show on the Pat McAfee show about coming out of retirement and said it for sure got me thinking. 35 removed 2 years ago. Got to see if the light in the fire.
Oh yeah, thanks for saying that.
I look, he was just looking at that too.
Thanks for saying that.
I
man.
ain't bring it up
because Aaron Donald comes back. I seen a tweet. It said Aaron Donald got to come back just it was like for the sake of science or something like that, just so we could see it, bro. Where's that tweet at? It said Aaron Donald owes it to science to unretire and line up next to Myles Garrett just to see what will happen. I agree. And he probably is thinking about it, like he could come back like mid-season. I know he's in shape.
Yeah, they're about
Bro
week
be
11.
working
He can
out.
come back out of retirement week 11. They could beat up on the Packers, Chiefs, and 49ers, and they play the Cowboys, bro. That's going to send him back to retirement right there. That's going to send him right back to retirement right there. Know what happened last time Dak played them boys? 4 touchdowns on their head, bro. It's going to happen again, bro. 425 on CBS, Jim Nance and Tony Romo on the call. It's right there, bro.
I'm trying to come back to this too during that game.
Dead
And
ass.
I hope Aaron Donald does play too. I hope he does.
I hope he does, too. I hope he does, too.
No, you don't. You know.
Yes, I do.
No, you do not.
I hope he does, because I know what CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens can do to Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson. I saw it on Thanksgiving last year.
That's valid.
I saw that shit on Thanksgiving last year. Boys got whooped for 60 minutes straight.
I mean,
Straight.
Yeah, Dak had to throw his pick out in the first possession of the game.
I wasn't worried when
He
he
had to
threw
get
that.
that shit out of his system.
Yeah,
After that, he was perfect.
yeah. But I was
Bet your whole family was worried when that shit
Shit,
happened.
I was worried.
I wasn't.
Shit, I texted the Jack group. I said, yeah, GG's.
I wasn't. I was like, we all right. I said, once the Chiefs scored on that Rasheed Rice, I said, watch, we better go right back down.
He said game's over. That's his only different standpoint. Oh, man.
But
I'm not serious about none of that I said, bro. Aaron Donald better not come back out of retirement.
yeah,
That's a tough
it's
stretch,
already,
though,
it's
after
already
their bye
clipped,
week.
bro.
Yeah,
You already said it.
You dumb for saying that. Like, what?
It's cool, bro. You can clip it, bro. Clip it all, bro. I'll post it, bro. And I'll repost it the week of the game.
All
I'll
right.
try to clip that up, man.
So cool, man.
I was already high on the Rams before this happened when we was making our predictions.
Yeah, because
You said Sean McVay coach of the year.
Yeah. But I think it's impossible for him to get coach of the year now.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I don't think he can.
I mean, it ain't really nothing.
The team
Yeah,
too
that's
good.
Mike's guy right there, Sean McVay.
But the team's too good for him to get coach of the year.
Yeah,
They
like,
have to go 17
That's
and
what
0.
I'm saying. Like they have to go undefeated for him to get coach of the year, I guess.
Mike's guy, Sean McVay. Love that guy.
Yeah.
How many games y'all think the Rams can win in a row to start the season?
In a row to start the season?
I'll tell you their schedule.
Oh.
And tell me where y'all think their first loss is.
Win.
Against
That's what I was
Win.
about to
against the
start going.
49ers in Australia.
When?
Against the Giants on Monday Night Football.
First game of the season in Australia?
Yeah,
Where
that's
have
why
you
it's
been
like
at?
a Friday
What the fuck
game,
shit
right?
is this?
It's a Thursday game.
Oh, they.
On 8:35.
Oh yeah,
Where
yeah.
do you be at, bro?
I just don't be around. But that's crazy. Week 1
You don't be
game?
looking in group chats, apparently.
It has to be week 1. That's an 18-hour time difference.
That's I don't like that. Okay.
They playing Australia. They winning that game or no?
Yes, they're winning that game.
Yes.
Against the Giants on a Monday night the following week.
Yes.
Win
At the
SmackDown.
Broncos on Sunday night.
No, they're gonna win that
Well,
game.
one guy would say
At the Eagles on 1 p.m. kick.
they probably
They gotta get that get back. They
that's a
owe
tough
them.
one.
They owe them so bad, bro. They owe them.
Oh yeah, ain't no AJ Brown now, nigga.
They owe them.
Yeah.
They're going to get up for that game.
Against the Bills, Monday Night Football following week.
They at home.
That's
The
still
Rams
a
are
win.
at home.
That's the Rams. I'll take the Rams.
Home against the Cardinals.
Win.
At Raiders.
Win.
Home against the Chargers.
Win.
At Commanders.
Win.
That's a win.
At Cardinals.
Win.
So they're 10-0 going into their bye.
Like
Home against the Packers
Are they home against the Packers
on a Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve.
That should still be a win. Like it's not fair.
Following week, they play the Chiefs on Thursday Night Football.
Now,
might-
that could be a game.
That's the L right there.
That could be.
They
a
might
game.
get got, but they still at home, though. So it's just, I mean, those
That's the
games
L
are at
right
home.
there.
Yeah. That wait. What? That's what Sunday game.
That's a Thursday night.
They either going to lose one of those
But
three
it's
still
games.
weak, it's still week.
The next game, you say they might get got.
At 49ers.
They might get got that game.
Yeah. One of those
games.
two,
And if not, we'll just beat them week 15, bro.
All right.
First loss of the season.
All right.
I'm standing on that, bro.
They at home.
Already-
They at home.
That shit don't matter.
Yeah, you're right. We
They
probably
stay-
take over
I'm
that
about to say
stadium.
That shit
stadium-
does not matter, bro. That shit is touristy as fuck.
I'm gonna say that shit don't matter. That's,
Yeah,
they
we
probably
probably
happy.
take
They,
a-
they probably happy they got that.
no real fans.
I'm gonna
in
say they
that
probably
joint.
happy they got that first San
Bro,
Fran
they
game in
actually don't.
Australia,
They don't
bro.
got no real fans in that joint.
Yeah,
They're happy
other
they got
teams
that
be
first
taking
San
over
Fran
that
game
stadium.
in Australia,
it'd be
bro.
just trifling, yeah.
Rams and especially the
The
Chargers.
Chargers, yeah.
Them niggas don't be winning. Them niggas don't win like that. So like, yeah, they don't got no.
So who gonna be in that Chargers Rams game?
Shoot, that junk gonna be a.
No, it's gonna be mix. I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna be a mix.
no, don't get me wrong. The Chargers still got fans. They got
They got that
San
one,
Diego
they got that
fan
one
base.
girlfriend.
But
They be
like,
showing every year.
You said what?
That one Asian lady they be showing every year.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that Commanders Chargers game last year, like we took that stadium over. Like,
Shit, when we played the Chargers down there, we took it over.
Yeah, like that game was one of my favorite games of last season, just because like we came back and we was like blow for blow with Herbert, and we just fought. And like you could feel us vibing and like feeding off the energy from the crowd too. Like we was deep in that stadium.
Yeah. Myles Garrett's a Ram, man. This shit is still unbelievable to me, bro.
You better believe it.
They didn't need him. They did not need this. They didn't need
They
him.
didn't need him, but they saw opportunity.
Yeah, they were
to
still
get
the
better
best player.
again.
Yeah, and they took it.
Like he generally is the best player in the league.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Like, it's like Golden State KD type shit.
You
This
already got probably a. Well, I think he is a top 5 quarterback.
Yeah, he probably maybe 5, but he's a great.
You already got a top 5 receiver. Some may argue he's the best in the league.
Yeah, top 1 receiving core. Shit.
Still got Devontae.
Oh yeah.
They're tight. They're
forgot.
No, I forgot.
Nah, because I said I shook my head
Oh, you
no when he
said
said
no.
when he
Yeah,
said
the big
he said he got the best receiver core in the league. He said he forgot.
still got their tight end room. I love their tight end room.
Do we still got Higbee? He gone.
They got a bunch of guys. They
I
got
think they
Higbee,
still
they
got
got
Higbee,
Parkinson, they got Ferguson.
Ferguson, the other guy,
They
Allen.
drafted Max Clare in the second round this
Like,
year.
they
That's
just got
another
a whole
tight
bunch
end.
of tight ends.
Still got
bro.
Kyron and Blake Corum.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Offensive line.
That defense is nutty now, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna be everywhere, bro.
Wait, is their coordinator still?
Chris
Shula?
Shula? Yep.
Yeah, he didn't
He ain't
get
take a head coaching
Okay.
job. He 100% will be taking a head coaching job after this year, though.
Oh yeah.
Tell you that right now.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit gonna be sick, bro.
Shoot.
Shit
Is it a
all
chance they got top 5 offense, top 5 defense?
Yes. Is it a chance? It's probably gonna happen.
Well, that's Super Bowl.
Yes. We're gonna have to spend a whole year acting like we don't know who about to make the Super Bowl.
I mean, you never know though. They still gotta go out there and play.
They still gotta go out and play. And they knock on wood. Hopefully, they don't get
These
hurt.
other guys, these other teams ain't no bitches. Like
That's what I'm saying.
they're not about to see this and
Yeah,
just
it's
bow
the,
down.
It's the NFL.
Yeah, like
yeah.
these are grown men who have pride.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So I don't think we could just hand it to them. You know, declare them the winner. But I mean, it's a very good chance we'll see them at home in February at SoFi.
On your
Very
birthday.
good chance.
So my
Super Bowl's on Valentine's Day this year.
yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah.
Get a ticket. Go see the Commanders.
Dang.
You really gonna get a ticket to see Dak on Valentine's Day?
What? He's not gonna be there. He might be there as a fan. Like, you want to see the Commanders? Want to see Jaden Dales host his first trophy? But like,
Hey, you know they be having all the Walter Payton Man of the year.
They do be at like every single one man of the year be at the Super Bowl, so he is
So
probably
man
gonna
might be there.
That's the
So
worst
he
part
might be
about it.
there.
Bro, no, I remember he got his Walter Payton Man of the year. They started booing him.
Booing, bro.
They started booing him. Like,
No
damn.
respect.
I'm saying, bro. It's like one of the best quarterbacks of this generation.
Facts.
That's actually not me dick riding what I said.
No,
that
that's
shit.
true.
Facts.
That's
No,
true.
was he
why'd
face
you
bumping
say
shit?
that though?
Because he is.
You could have said
He just is.
Okay. I would think a lot of people before I think of Dak Prescott. I'm just saying that.
Shit, I'm thinking like Mahomes, Dak.
Shit, I'll think Jalen Hurts before I think of Dak. Even though I
ain't
don't
gonna
like
lie, get the
Jalen
fuck outta
Hurts.
here.
I don't like him, but like he's just done more than him. Like that's
Whatever.
That's team success.
Team success.
That's team success.
I agree, but like I will still think of him before I think of Dak.
Who you think? I was about to say a nasty ass comparison. I was about to say who you thinking of, Eli Manning or Phillip Rivers?
What?
Which one you think of first?
Eli Manning.
Eli. Wow. Yeah, Eli.
It's probably because of the name. I ain't gonna lie.
You just thinking of Eli.
more
You just think of those 2 rings and then
Yeah, I'm saying
what he
rings here.
who he beat.
That's cool, bro. Because it's more like Eli or Peyton Manning. That's really what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's move on to the next trade before I keep talking about the Cowboys. So AJ Brown got traded for a 2028 first and a 5th round pick in 2027.
Yes.
Can we all give a high
Eagles
five?
downfall.
He's out of my division. He's out of my division.
Yeah,
I mean, he
he's
never
out
really
my division,
he never
bro.
really killed us.
He never really killed us. He killed y'all
Yeah,
possession.
I know y'all are happy about that.
Fucking Forbes, fucking St. Jude's. Like,
Bro, Sam Howell threw like 4 touchdowns. AJ Brown just at his bench.
He used to just have free eats on y'all.
But no, Mike knows AJ Brown was one of my favorite players since he's been in Tennessee. I was pissed when he got. Like, I vividly remember that draft, bro. He got traded to the Titans, and I closed my eyes and went to sleep because I had a headache already. I didn't feel like dealing with it no more. I just went to sleep after that when he got traded to Philly. Like, I was pissed. Shit, Mike Rabel was pissed too. So pissed that he went and got him on another team.
Crazy.
What y'all think this means for Philly? Do we get a big Devontae Smith year this year?
Absolutely.
I think so.
How big? Time out.
he'll be in.
1,300 yards.
What did he do
Well,
last year?
Yeah, what did he have last year? Was he
That's
1,000?
why I
He had
got
1,000
this is why I
last
got the iPad, man. This is great.
He had 1,000 last year.
I think
Yeah, 1,300.
he might sneak in the top 10 talks. He'll definitely.
There's a lot of other guys, still good guys.
1,008 last year for Devontae
Yeah,
Smith.
12 to 1,300 this year. His touchdown production will definitely go up more. What did he have, like about 6 or 7 touchdowns last year?
He had 4.
Oh, gosh. All right, well, yeah, that number's going to definitely jump up.
No, yeah, because Goddard had like 12
I was
touchdowns.
about to say, I
That's
forgot
what it
Goddard
was.
took a lot of
That's what it
touchdowns.
was.
He still had the QB sneaks going.
Yeah, I'm sure Hurts missed him on quite a few.
Yeah.
Overthrow, underthrow. Sure that happened.
Shit, he underthrew him against Dallas. He should have had a touchdown.
Yeah.
My point exactly.
He beat the hell out of whoever that was. I don't even remember. I might have missed
Yeah.
his own revel, but like
So
beat him like a
his touch, everything will go up this year for him. He's the guy now.
Yeah.
If he wasn't already before at times. I mean, because A.J. Brown wasn't really seeing the ball sometimes last year. So,
You think this means a bigger year for Mekhi Lemon as well than what you were already expecting?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it was already going to be we already knew A.J. Brown wasn't going to be
we
there.
knew, but it's official now.
Is it going to be a big year for Dontavian Wicks?
Hell no.
Oh, yes, it is. You
Probably
better
when he
put
plays
some
Dallas.
respect on his name. I'm a big Dante Wicks guy, man. I think he's better than Jaden Reed.
Well, yeah, you don't like Jaden Reed at all.
I mean, we ain't got to talk about him, but I am a big Dante Wicks guy, man. I think he was their one of their. I think he's one of their best, most talented
Also,
receivers.
they got
One of them.
Hollywood Brown on that team as well.
They do got Hollywood Brown.
Damn, they did get him. Forget.
Hollywood Brown's over there too now. So
Shout out Dante Wicks.
and that passing offense should be good. That passing offense will take them as
should be
far as
better.
Jalen Hurts goes.
Should be better.
Which is not far. It's not far at all.
Dang.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Dang.
What he beat y'all 56-21?
It's fine. It's a fake game. It's fake
Their
stats.
offense is going to be strictly dedicated on however good their run game is this year.
That is true.
Because that's what it was when they won the Super Bowl. Like the run game has to be the first priority.
Saquon was crazy that year.
Exactly.
Insane.
If the run game is gets back to a resemblance of what it was that Super Bowl year, then they'll be a great team this year. Probably. I don't have them making the playoffs because. Yeah, I
He's
just
the
don't
only
think
one
I
that
don't.
haven't made the playoffs.
I don't think it'll be that.
Somebody
good
was in
this
my
year,
DM
but
saying that everybody having that. Well, it was an Eagles fan. He was like, everybody having the Cowboys winning the division is crazy.
I mean,
It's definitely up for grabs. Anybody coming out of it.
it's time. This is the first time we had back-to-back NFC East winners. And
Since we've been alive.
That's what I'm
It's
saying,
like
so-
2003.
Yeah.
it'll change up again this year. I don't think they go 3-peat.
Yeah, nah. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see. We'll see.
So for the Patriots, though, you got your number one receiver, added Romeo Dobbs this offseason. Obviously, you lost Stephon Diggs, but then you, like I said, added Romeo
Nah,
Dobbs. Still got Matt Collins, Kayshawn Booty. Still got Kyle Williams, Pop Douglas. They got a lot of guys over there, man, in that receiving core.
Hunter Henry.
Somebody might get traded,
Yeah.
or they should.
I could see somebody wanting though.
Yeah, they need to get Pop Douglas a new home.
I wouldn't even trade him. He a gadget guy.
I wouldn't trade Booty. He was one of the better deep
I would
threats in
trade
football
Booty
last
or
year.
Matt Collins.
Nah,
Matt Collins
I would
is-
say Booty. He was one of the best, like you said, one of the best deep threats. Like he was catching a couple bombs this year. I feel like every
Shit,
offense
Matt
needs
Collins was
that.
the only receiver that showed up in the Super Bowl.
Drake made he didn't see Stephon Diggs too many times. Drake may can't read the field.
Nah, it's just Mike McDonald defense. He be having
Yeah, he be
ghosts.
having people see ghosts, man. Who hasn't he tore apart?
Yeah, he the only
Well, that's
one.
Matthew Stafford. I
He
mean,
the only
I'm
one.
already the high on that guy.
Well, it's a
Tough
lot of
one.
niggas that aren't.
And then
So I just gotta keep it 100.
and then when Dak sees Mike McDonald, I think week 14. Hold on, let me check. He ain't gonna see ghosts that day. When you play him? Week 13. Week 13 on Monday night, right after we played the Eagles on Thanksgiving. That's gonna be a nice little stretch right there. Back to back dubs. That's gonna be nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, we'll see.
We gonna walk in their trap, bro. Is it in Seattle too? It gotta be in Seattle.
Niggas ugly. son.
I'm ready. We gonna walk in
Niggas
their trap.
ugly.
Oh my god, we gonna walk in their trap.
You might be a bigger Dak guy than me. I love Dak.
I fuck with that.
I love
man.
that too. Yeah,
That's my god, man.
No, you
Damn.
don't. Cause you talking about some Jalen Hurts, nigga.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You don't love that.
The fuck out of here,
when Dak got hurt that one game, he broke his leg. I was damn near crying. I was
nigga. 7 years ago.
yeah. So what? What the fuck?
Everybody was upset when that happened, bro.
Like Dak's like a
I think
good
everybody
guy.
was upset just because he didn't have his contract. either.
And he's a great guy.
yeah.
Dak's he's a great guy.
You
like,
wasn't saying that because you
Jalen-
like
Jalen
his
Hurts
football.
is also
But
a great guy too, but like I just
Fuck that
don't
nigga.
like him because he's just not good at football.
No, bro. He be throwing me off.
it's his interviews, man.
I had a purpose for anybody had an opinion. Like, bro, talk about football, bro.
Rain, sleet, or snow.
The Eagles trade to go. We'll see him this year, bro. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for football, bro. I still think so. I know I asked a question on the 2-minute drill. Who y'all think is the leader in the AFC East now? I forgot who I even asked that to. Is it the Patriots or the Bills?
It was me. Was it me? Yeah, I think it was me.
Because I know
Yeah,
you picked
it
the
was.
Bills way too early. Well, y'all all picked the Bills way too early. I was the only person to pick the
Yeah.
Patriots. Yo, those people on TikTok been on my ass. I don't know if y'all read that comment section.
Somebody called you an idiot.
Yeah. Somebody
Wait,
did
what video
call me
was it?
idiot. The one, the way too early predictions. Somebody
Dang.
called me idiot. But it was funny because when I was looking at the comment, who
Somebody
called
said
me
you
an
picked
idiot.
the AFC East correct.
Yeah, somebody did. But I was looking at the comment who called me an idiot. Then somebody said, in the Donovan Mitchell video, dude with the glasses knows ball, talking about me. But
Talking about me.
Did we all have on glasses?
yeah, that's why I was good. But
Like,
You were the only nigga talking.
yeah, it was one of the clips where I was the only nigga talking. Well, yeah, somebody said Chicago Bears disrespect will not be tolerated. Somebody said 3 AFC North teams in the playoffs with a heartbreak emoji. Garnett has no idea what he's talking about.
dang.
Garrett's an idiot. Well, Garrett's an idiot because I don't know who the fuck Garrett is because that's not me. But I guess I'm an idiot. But no, I still like the Patriots to win this division. I mean, I had it before, so I think I'm gonna keep it. Willie, where you leaning?
I don't know. Probably Patriots too, just because. Did the Bills get better this offseason? I'm not sure.
They got DJ.
I mean, they got
Yeah.
DJ Moore.
Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know. I still think Patriots though. I think this got more improvements over the offseason.
I'm saying.
It should be good though. Like the AFC East is good. Well, just those teams are two good teams. Everybody else, I don't care about them.
Nah, I'm still rocking with the Bills.
AFC in general is gonna be a bloodbath, though.
Yeah,
'Cause-
both conferences are.
Yeah.
We all got totally different outlooks on some of those teams in both conferences.
I might still stick with the Bills too. I still
me
think
too.
the Patriots are due for some type of regression.
For sure. Their
First
schedule.
place, first place schedule now.
They
Yeah.
are.
That's why I like the Bills. They got one of the best players in football still. Josh Allen. One of the most productive. He doesn't lose too many games.
He just left a sour taste in my mouth. Well, I guess Drake May did too, but why they lost to the Broncos, man?
Yeah.
He
That's
really
playoff
threw the-
time, though.
He threw the game away,
Regular
bro.
season, he money. playoff time, it's a different story. Sometimes. But,
Yeah. Playoffs bring it out of you if you got that dog in you or not.
yeah.
For all sports.
How many players are playoff risers in football, though? I feel like there's not many.
Playoff risers and
Pat
Jalen
Mahomes.
Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is a specific Super
Super
Bowl
Bowl.
riser.
I mean-
like it's so crazy because like
Pat Mahomes.
yeah, it's like Mahomes. I guess Jalen Hurts and nobody else.
Shoot.
It's hard to be one in NFL too because it's also
It's so little games.
That
Yeah.
too is also like many positions too. Like
Some guys just crumble though. I ain't gonna lie.
Talking about my boy.
Who?
If man.
you talking about Lamar too?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
oh yeah,
Lamar shit don't even be his fault half the time.
half the time it don't be. Half the
What
time
you mean? Half the time it don't be his fault.
It don't be his fault.
fucking-
Divisional round against Buffalo on the road when he fumbled.
I'm not saying he fucks up sometimes.
I was thinking about the one prior to that. Well, still, he still had a chance to win that game. Then
But
Mark
still,
Andrews dropped the ball. And
That
Mark
turnover
Andrews
still
fumbled.
like
It did turn the game around.
can't turn the ball over on the road, especially in the playoffs. That's tough to
turn
win
the
any
ball
game.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the NFL, man. NFL still somehow finds a way to remain king, even with the NBA Finals.
Everybody reacted to the AJ Brown trade. I mean, I know when niggas high fived and shit, but he was the main one talking. I was just curious.
I mean, I just think. I mean, it's a good trade for them. You know,
Yeah, I agree.
he's a stud. I mean, and you know he's gonna be on the field.
Yeah,
Um,
I think the locker room also got better too. Like I know a lot of talks about AJ Brown being like him and Jalen Hurts getting into it sometimes. Just him, not being. I don't want to say like a team player, but like him just having disagreements and stuff. I feel like the locker room gets a little better now too. So yeah,
AJ Brown did say him and Jalen Hurts grew apart as people
yeah.
in these last 2 years.
He says no bad blood.
No bad blood, but they just grew apart.
It makes
I
sense.
Y'all find it crazy that he had a
I think
Patriots
that's
rug?
good PR. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all find it crazy he had a Patriots rug in his crib even when he was on the Eagles?
I thought that was.
Why? Was he a Patriot fan growing up?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
It's not crazy.
he posted the picture of
Him as
him
a
in a
child
jersey.
with a
Well,
Patriots.
I don't know, because as a grown man, like, nah. Especially if I'm on the Eagles too, that's kind of crazy.
man. You know he ain't want to be there for real no more.
Yeah.
Even when they won the Super Bowl.
He won a Super Bowl. He posted an Instagram post of him saying how this cool and all, but he wanted his individual stats.
Yeah, like
People just got
I
different
hope he can
goals.
get that with the Patriots, bro, because they still got a lot of dudes over there.
He gonna get that there, bro.
You better hope. You know,
Vrabel
who
gonna
their, you
make
know who their
sure.
offensive coordinator is? He don't call the plays. Mike Vrabel don't call the plays.
I know, but Mike Vrabel gonna walk into Josh McDaniels' office and say, "Give my boy the ball,"
I don't know about that.
and that's what Drake May gonna do.
That Josh McDaniels offense is a little different.
I mean, they ran the ball the same amount as the Eagles did this year, but I think that a lot of that had to do with them winning a lot of games, like in dominating fashion. They were dominating
that's true.
teams. So, okay. We didn't even talk about like Myles Garrett. I know I'm back to this, but Myles Garrett got, because I was talking about dominating. Myles Garrett got majority of them sacks while being dominated. He gets to play with his ears back this year, with leads majority of the time now. That is ridiculous, bro. That is straight up ridiculous.
No, that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah,
He gets to pin his ears back on every rush because you know a pass is coming.
more than likely.
I feel like Byron Young should eat this year too.
A
He
lot of
should.
other
All
guys
them
are going to
should
be
Eat more, yeah.
All them should eat.
Yeah.
Not
Braden
gonna matter
Fisk.
when McDuffie and Watson getting cooked though by Lamb and Pickens. Who that third corner, Quentin Lake? Flournoy got that too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got that too, bro.
Do you do this every episode?
I
I'm just
don't.
curious.
I don't. This is actually. I actually don't do this every episode.
He taking Jalen role right now.
I definitely
definitely
am.
is.
I
He
definitely
is.
am.
Taking Jalen role.
But no, y'all got anything else to add?
Not really.
Great episode.
NBA Finals this week, man.
Fucking Wednesday.
So excited
Let's
to
go.
watch.
It's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be a great finals.
Great
NBA
series.
Finals today as they're watching it,
Yeah.
and then y'all play again on one Friday.
Yeah.
And not
Yeah.
until Monday.
I hate that. Like, why are they switching up now? Where's 2-day breaks?
Because it's the finals.
I swear it was 2 days in between last year, just every single
Yeah,
day.
it was.
I thought it was 2
2
days in
days
between
switch up
every
this
single
year.
But I
day.
think it's a
don't know
little.
why.
I think it's a little like they starting to. I don't know why they're doing it this
I
year.
don't know why
I
they doing
get
it
it,
this
but
year.
like, come on now.
And usually the finals used to start on a Thursday. They started on a Wednesday this year.
Adam Silver.
I wish it was on NBC though. I won't lie.
Yeah.
I like Tirico.
Some people don't like him as a commentator.
He alright. He cool.
I wish Kevin Harlan could commentate it, but he got to deal with Prime. Now, so.
Yeah, he with Prime. They definitely not putting the finals on Prime. They be having too many malfunctions.
It's just crazy. They said they got Kevin Harlan over there with 2 rookies, with Candace Parker and Dwayne Wade. They say he just got to bring everything on every call because he don't know what the hell they about to say next. No, it was one of those games. I think it was a Cavs Pistons. He was just saying shit. I'm like, damn, bro. It's not even anything going on. Like, it's just yelling.
Now, Candace Parker, she be calling NCAA tournament.
Dwayne Wade was calling them Olympics games.
He was calling them Olympics
He
games.
was.
No, but Dwayne Wade's funny, bro.
I just don't like Richard Jefferson, bro. Is he still? He's off, right? Or
No, I
is he
think
still
he's
in the finals?
He's on the
It's
finals.
him and Tim Legler.
Tim Legler and Mike Breen.
Yeah, bro. I knew he was still there, bro. I don't like hearing that guy. He's a cornball.
I kind of mess with Richard Jefferson. I ain't gonna lie.
I like D Wade when he's calling LeBron games, bro. That'd be funny, bro.
Yeah.
Cause it was one time LeBron made a play. He was like, he's 41 years old. Then he turned the ball over the next play. He's like, there go that 41-year-old. I was like, all right, bro.
I'm just glad I don't got to hear that Amazon dude you said you like.
Michael Grady,
Yeah, he sucks. He's so bad.
cool cat, man.
He sucks, bro.
Cool cat. Shout out Eric Collins
I'm sorry, bro, but he's just not that good.
too. Shout out Eric Collins
to
too,
me,
man.
to me. Somebody else might like dude, bro.
Who we say Eric Collins?
Yeah.
No,
He
no,
on
I'm not
Prime.
talking about Eric Collins.
No,
I'm talking
I
about-
said shout out
talking
Eric
about Michael
Collins.
Grady.
I can't wait to hear Mike Breen's homer come out with the Knicks. You know, he's called the Knicks games on their regular
Yeah.
broadcast.
He said he was on
Man,
Josh Hart.
I could just see
He was
it
on
now,
Josh
bro.
Hart and Jalen
Game
Brunson's
3 in the
podcast.
Garden, bro. He ain't gonna be able to contain himself.
He said that's the only way he'll call a triple bang if one of them hits a big
I'm
shot in
telling
the
you,
finals.
you know what's gonna happen. Brunson hits a dagger.
He said it
3.
has to be a game winner.
That's fair.
Then Brunson said, "What if they're down 3-0?" He said, "I might have to refrain myself."
that 1v3 game one. Oh my gosh! Like I was so
I wish Mike Breen was commentating that game.
that game.
Because Tarico Richard Jefferson's like, "Oh!" That's what they said.
Yeah, commentators definitely do make the moment. Like, yeah, it's an iconic moment, but it could be definitely more iconic if it's a better commentator. It's okay.
Oh, well, that was in a bubble with Lillard pulled up for a logo and Kevin Harlan was like, "A logo shot by Lillard."
Ain't nobody in that joint.
It was going
Dead
crazy,
silent.
bro. Yo, Kevin Harlan one of the goats, man. And he does football too.
Facts.
Definitely.
He don't get no good football games half the time.
He
though.
don't, bro. They used to send that man to straight Dolphins games like
Yeah.
2 years ago. It was just him
It'd
calling
be the
Tyreek Hill
Dolphins or
plays,
the Raiders,
bro.
bro.
Yes,
Either
bro.
one of those teams.
They need to give him some good games. But he be calling him like he's excited, bro. He be calling him excited as hell every single
That's
time.
real passion right there.
They need to throw him on at least throw him on a Broncos game or something. Actually, no, that's Snooze Fest too.
Shoot, he be on them games sometimes too.
Throw him all with all Bengals games, bro. Just make him a Bengals commentator, bro. It'll be cool.
Damn, I forgot about the Bengals. They should
Yeah, he added Dexter Lawrence this offseason.
It's one of my playoff teams right there.
stay down.
MVP Joe Burrow.
It's not crazy.
If
I'm not even about to get into that. Man.
I was about to ask you who you about to pick for MVP if you were on that last episode. Who would you pick? Well, I guess you said Dak in the group chat.
Yeah, I did. I said that. Yeah.
I can see it.
I'm just tired of niggas talking about Joe Burrow, bro. That shit don't mean nothing to me, bro.
why though?
Cause niggas been on his dick ever since the Super Bowl. He hasn't done shit.
Nah,
What the
facts.
fuck has he
What's
done,
that been?
bruh?
That's about to be what, 5 years ago?
Yes,
That was
yes,
2021.
bro.
Yeah.
Like niggas was ready
That was
to
Chase's
fucking
rookie year.
niggas was ready to like
Joe
put that
Shiesty,
nigga
man.
in. Yeah, like niggas was comparing him to like OC.
I
Gun.
think
I
it's
was
just
pissed 'cause he
because they
didn't do
still look at who he's beat in the
I
playoffs
was
too.
pissed because he didn't really do anything in
mean-
the run. It was majority of the defense.
Yeah, and they got sacked 9 times versus the Titans and they won the game.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Shout out Ryan Tannehill, man.
Evan McPherson.
It was because Derrick Henry was hurt
Oh, it
too.
was Kick Fearson. Yeah,
Yeah.
that nigga was cooking, bro. Because he got a bag.
Yeah,
Got a bag for that run specifically.
but
Literally.
I don't know. This
I'm
my,
just a little like.
this my last year riding with him.
I
though.
wouldn't be mad. No, I was mad.
That's how I feel about Herbert, bro. After this year, I'm done. I'm done defending
This
him
my
after
last
this year.
year
No,
riding with
I
him.
can't.
It's legitimately.
My beef should be with Cyrus, not even you, bro. That nigga had Joe Burrow MVP. Bengals to miss the playoffs last year. What the fuck?
Yeah,
He did have
I
that
have
last
him.
year.
I have
That
him.
was
Had that, bro.
That was funny.
I can't remember if I had him winning the division or wild card. I think I had him wild card.
I ain't had them niggas doing shit.
So I
I don't
don't
think I
think
had
that
him
warrants
making
him
the
being
playoffs
MVP. But
I didn't have him making the playoffs because I was the only nigga who had the Jaguars making the playoffs. I remember that.
Yeah, you was a sharp.
Shit, the
I had,
Jaguars.
who else? That was I the only nigga that had Steelers making the playoffs last year?
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was a sharp. I had the most playoff teams last year.
So I think I might have had the Bengals in the playoffs still.
I think I had.
What, last year?
I think I had
Yes,
8
I'm
playoff
not sure.
teams.
oh no, I was
and
talking
think
about
you
this
had-
year. I
you
don't
and
think
a
I
couple
picked him
other
for
people had
playoffs last
7.
year.
Yeah, I had the second most. I know you had the most. I think you had 8. I had 7. Then everybody else had 6.
Just no ball, man. That's all. That's all it is, bro.
You know more ball than me.
Yeah, it's just longevity type of thing.
No, I didn't have the Bengals making the playoffs. I had Ravens, Bills, Texans, Chiefs, Jaguars, Patriots, Broncos.
Yeah, I was wrong on Commanders,
That conference so
Ravens.
stacked.
I was wrong with the Ravens and
I was
Chiefs.
wrong
That
on
was it.
Commanders, Ravens, Chiefs, and
Yeah, you were the only person who had this. No, Cyrus also had the Steelers in the playoffs,
yo, man,
and Brian did too.
it's crazy because Cyrus be saying some dumb shit, but then he be actually knowing shit too. He be,
Well, hey, the Spurs, hey, shit. Hey, man. Shout out Cyrus.
shout out to bro.
Damn.
Real ones was on the Spurs.
Cyrus, my nigga, he's still a part of A team, so that's my nigga.
Jalen gonna tell you, bro. Nah, you stepping on mic. You thought I was high on the Vikings last year? Jalen is
Bro,
high on Minnesota.
yeah.
He had Justin
Like, he
Jefferson
going
offensive player of the
crazy.
year.
He going
Yeah, Kevin
crazy. No,
O'Connell, coach
he's
of the
going
year.
crazy with them. Like,
He had KOC coach of the year.
I mean,
but like I don't know. He like a little. I think he buying too much stock in them. Like you could say, yeah,
That'd be the
if they had a quarterback in some of these games, but who knows if every one of their games are going to go like that again. The upcoming season.
I'm about to get pissed, bro.
Why?
'Cause
I think Justin Jefferson
who
offensive
do y'all
player is
niggas?
crazy.
Who niggas think Kyler Murray is, bro?
I just think he's better than JJ McCarthy.
yes, everybody is.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they
but
won 9
he
games
not,
last
he
year.
Not, but he's not.
But the thing is, bro, we can't just keep. I mean, we can say that, but it's still different games.
Yeah,
bro.
no,
Yeah,
I feel it.
that's what I'm saying.
I still
That's
think they're
exactly
gonna be
what
a
I'm
lot
saying.
different.
I
They
still-
just saying,
I
yeah,
have
we
them
just
in the
gonna plug in Kyler Murray, and
yeah,
it's just
it
gonna.
don't work like that, my nigga. It never has. It never fucking has, bro.
And it's Kevin O'Connell, so we just gonna plug in Kyler Murray, and boom, we just gonna make magic happen. Defense still got Brian Flores,
Niggas
and
still forgetting that nigga a midget, bro. Like, what
yeah,
the fuck,
like
bro?
no, for real though. That's why I'm just confused. Like, yeah, they might be. What they won 8 games.
Nah,
They could still win 9 again next year with Kyler Murray.
I can see it.
they probably will.
Like, and that might put them in the same position.
Yeah, I can see
You
it.
just never know.
Right in the same spot, third in division.
Yeah, like
Do they have an easy schedule or hard schedule?
Bro, this
I'm
about
a-
to,
they-
now,
they-
now I gotta look at the nigga schedule. We're about to wrap up the motherfucking show. Nah, cause I
They
really.
might have a second place schedule. They have a third place schedule. Third place schedule.
third place.
Cause
They were one game away from winning
No,
the
because
division
last year my
though.
beef was just on against JJ McCarthy, but I still don't think these niggas is all that, bro. Still don't think these niggas. I saw the nigga dead. I still don't think these niggas is that, bro. Defense probably going to take a step back too. Like,
Did they lose some guys?
Shit, they
Did
cut,
they lose,
was cutting. They cut Jonathan
I was
Allen.
about to
John
say.
Allen.
They cut, but they
traded
drafted.
Bernard.
Bernard, I was about to
They
say
drafted
traded Bernard.
Caleb Banks and they drafted another defensive tackle. Who knows, bro? I do trust Brian Flores.
Yeah, you always got a chance when.
I thought you were looking at their
Flores.
schedule for this year.
No, I'm looking at last year. They beat, bro. Fuck out of here. They beat us. They smoked us. They beat the Cowboys.
That's a good one,
I'm just trying to look.
bro. Does the same shit happen in the Broncos game that happened in the Vikings game? We picked off JJ McCarthy on the opening possession. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be a good game. And it wasn't.
After that, he was frying us.
Yeah,
That was his best game, wasn't it?
yeah.
That shit was
They
embarrassing.
should have lost week 1 against the Bears last year.
I
was
told y'all they
pissed.
was gonna beat the Bears.
I had them beating the Bears too.
Told y'all they was gonna beat the Bears. But in some games they
They
lost.
ended,
They
they ended their season on a fucking 5-game
They
win
did.
streak.
I remember that.
Fuck out of here, man.
Wait, let me see that. Let me see that real quick. Cause
Fuck niggas think the Kyler Murray is, bro.
Yeah.
they should have won the second Chicago game too. Like the Bears had a kickoff return with like 40 seconds left that put them in field goal range to even win the game.
I remember that.
So who they play this year?
Yeah, some of y'all.
Green Bay week 1, Chicago week 2,
I think-
at Tampa Bay week 3.
They can start off that stretch 2-1.
I'm about to go to the Saints game.
If they can start off that stretch 2-1, I'm confident in them.
I'm about to go to the Saints game October 11th to hate watch. In the Bayou. That's good.
They'll beat Miami.
Yeah, they'll be the Dolphins for sure.
They beat the Lions twice last year.
Yeah, and that's probably
You
not
don't
going to happen
think that's
again.
going to regress to the
Yeah,
league?
I think they can beat them once. Yeah,
Yeah, they're split. I can see them splitting.
I think they can split with everybody in the division.
That's
Shit,
some-
they beat the Lions twice and split with the Packers last year. They can go 3-3 in the division again.
I could see that. It's cool. Commanders going to get that lick back week 16. My mother. We're going to get our lick back, bro.
Are we at home?
Nah.
I missed it. They crowd be turned.
I'm trying to fade that, Joe.
As long as they can start off the season 2-1, bro, I'll be confident in them. But we'll see. Football season right around the corner.
To be honest, it don't even matter what if they start off 2-1. It'd be teams that start off 3-0 and just fade off. You just never know.
Man.
You never know.
It was 7.
Wait, didn't the Cardinals start off hot last year?
They start off 2-0, yeah. Well, they
Fake. Was it 2-0 or 3-0?
No, it was 2-0 because they were supposed to be 3-0, but then they had that Titans game
Oh, yeah.
where they should have won, and then they threw it away. And then they almost beat Seattle the following week on Thursday night when Marvin Harrison was dropping all them passes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Was the Saints this year or last year they started out hot too?
Saints was 2 years ago when they beat Dallas.
Man,
We need to get I don't know when we play the Saints again, but we can get our look back that game, bro.
we need to look back on them. We can't even beat the Cardinals or however many
We
years.
played them. We played them this year, bro. This is the year.
I hope so.
This got to be the year.
Shit, better be.
Shit, I was saying that when we played Josh Dobbs and we lost to them.
Who's the starting QB?
Shit, who knows? Because they in a public dispute with Jacoby Brissett.
He gonna get. I don't know.
They in a public contract dispute with Jacoby Brissett. So right now it's looking like Gardner Minshew with Carson Beck.
Wow.
Christian Parker goes in the shout out realm. Can't wait. 17-0 season coming soon, bro. All right. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Till next time.